As a creator, there comes a time when your audience starts seeing you as more than just a content creator. They trust you as an expert. They begin asking for personalized advice, guides, and deeper insights. And this is your chance to provide real value and grow your influence. Creating a digital product is a powerful way to make money, but it's so much more than that. It's about solving problems, offering real value, and building stronger connections with your audience. So whether you're into fitness, finance, mindfulness, or any other niche, your product can showcase your expertise while meeting your audience's needs. And by doing this, you're creating something that lasts, something that builds your community and gives you a steady income. It's not just about making money, it's about making an impact and building long-term relationships. And that's what really matters. Okay, so we all know this. If creators have larger audiences, they sell products like online courses, memberships, and other scalable options.
5 pretty easy, evidence-based things you can do to massively increase the chances that you're actually going to achieve your goals.
These products let them reach hundreds or even thousands of people, creating an evergreen revenue stream. But what about me? Is my audience big enough to sell digital products? This is a common doubt for many creators. But the good news is you don't need a massive following to succeed. What matters the most is engagement and expertise, not the size of your audience. Recent trends show that creators of all sizes are turning their influence into real income with their products. So whether you're a nano influencer or you have a larger following, your unique impact can generate a meaningful revenue. For smaller creators, personalization is your superpower. High-touch offerings like masterclasses or small group mentoring programs allow you to charge premium prices while solving specific problems for your audience. So, don't let the size of your audience hold you back. Knowledge and expertise are enough to make a real difference and start earning. So don't wait, start creating today. So when is it the right time to create your own digital product? It all starts with one simple question. Am I ready to create something of my own? And the truth is, there's not just a single answer to this question. It depends on where you're at in your journey. Here are 2 scenarios to consider. 1, you're seeing the signs. Your audience is speaking up, asking questions, leaving comments, and you notice certain topics coming up again and again and again. This is a clear indication that your audience is craving more from you. For example, if you're a lifestyle creator and your followers start asking for specific advice or resources, this is a strong signal that they're ready for something new from you. Number 2, you're ready to take the lead. Even if your audience hasn't directly asked you for a product yet, you already understand their challenges and pain points. You've already come up with a solution and you're excited to share it with them, even if the idea hasn't crossed their mind yet. You're ready to introduce something they didn't know they needed. For example, maybe you're seeing the growing trend of AI and you've recognized that your audience is unsure about how to integrate AI into their businesses. So, you decide to create an educational course on how to leverage AI tools to boost productivity before your followers even realize that they need it. So which situation sounds more like you right now? The listen and act approach? Are you responding to clear signals from your audience? Or the create and lead approach? You're eager to take the first step and lead the way. We'd love to hear where you stand. And if you've got an idea for your first or next product, feel free to share in the comments. And stay tuned. We'll dive deeper into both scenarios to help you choose the right approach for your journey. Number 1, the listen and act approach. This is basically responding to clear signals. And this is a classic scenario. Your audience reaches out and practically begs you to create something. For example, imagine you started to create and showcase merchandise, like custom t-shirts or products. At first, this is just part of your personal brand, something you casually mention or feature in your content. But your followers start reaching out. How did you make this? Can you teach us how to make something similar? This is a strong signal that your audience is interested in learning more. You realize that they want to know the process behind your designs, how to get started, and even how to launch their own merchandise. This feedback lets you know that it's time to take action and create a product like an online course or a DIY merchandise kit. Because your audience has already shown interest, they are ready to buy. If your audience is asking for more, do not ignore them. They're giving you a roadmap to your first product. Number 2, the create and lead approach. Take initiative. Now, what if your audience isn't asking for anything? Maybe you're just starting out or your followers haven't realized that they need something from you. This is where the create and lead approach comes in. You take the first step and anticipate what your audience will need. And then you can build something powerful before they even know they want it. But how do you know when it's time to act? How can you tell if your idea will resonate even without the signs? Here are some key indicators. Spotting trends. Keep an eye out for emerging topics or trends that your audience might not be aware of. For example, the rise in AI has opened up opportunities for creators to help their audiences leverage new technology for business and creativity. If you notice a growing interest in a trend like this, you can be the one to guide your audience through it. Understanding their needs. Even if your audience isn't explicitly asking for a product, you know their pain points. Are they struggling with productivity, mental health, or specific areas in their lives? You might not know their exact request, but you can solve a problem they don't even fully realize they need help with. So how can you approach this proactively and sell it to your audience? Build anticipation. Start by creating content around the topic. Share your thoughts, experiences, and early insights into the trend or the problem you want to address. Build your audience's curiosity and excitement. Collaborate for expertise. You don't have to be an expert in every field, so find creators who have the skills your audience needs and use your platform to bring them together. Pitch it as a solution. When it's time to launch, frame your product as a solution to a clear problem. When you can clearly communicate how your product solves a problem that your audience is facing, you'll make it easier for them to say yes. So let's wrap up. I hope you understand by now that you don't need a huge following to get started. What matters the most is the value you provide, how you engage with your audience, and the unique expertise you bring to the table. So whether you're responding to requests or proactively creating, both approaches can lead you to success. You just need to figure out where you're at. Are you someone who's already hearing from their audience, ready to act on their requests with the listen and act approach, or create and lead approach, spotting opportunities and trends before your audience even knows they need them? The great news is both paths can lead to the same goal, creating a valuable product that your audience loves. So whether you're ready to react to the signals or lead the way with your ideas, there's no wrong approach, just the right one for you. But stay tuned, because in upcoming lessons, we'll break down exactly how to bring your ideas to life and make them a success. So let's do this.